if I'm to say the truth, remember that everybody, I've always said it, that Portable has I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. I'm not doing it. Oh, my mini go money kupa mommy wa to gbagbe. Go very just on here. I'm not doing. Farouk. I'm not doing. What's on here? Now, Farouk. If you remember, I don't know what led to this thing, but my lip is giving you some kind of vibe. There's nothing on my lips now. Now natural lips, they give you vibe again. Okay. Thank you. If not vibe, they're okay. If what I am thinking is what is happening, I am thinking due to his numerous accidents with his very flamboyant cars, maybe because I didn't hear about it. You understand? In fact, some information that she heard, I'm clueless about it. Like, but I know that there are times he's gone on tour and he would have fights with his promoter. Even one day said they not even allow him play. He may be in Ghana or something, and he was angry. You people remember? And he came inside, he was shouting that he was going to kill them. I don't know which country now. And it is true that everybody in fact, sometime last year, I personally said it, that I'm worried for him. Fine. Maybe because a blogger looks at things from her own, maybe spirituality and spiritualism. Maybe that's why she feels, could it be? Because I can see she used Abi Oshi Ogunwoni. You understand? Could it be? For me, I said it, and I've said it continuously, that if he was abroad, they would have taken him to, they would have diagnosed him, because I suspect he has ADHD. It's my suspicion. I may be totally wrong. And that's exactly what she also said. She said, maybe, because she's on that line. My own line is to think of it in my own way. Because everybody knows that truly he has behavioral issue. Why is it so? Even in fact, we recommended rehab because we were also thinking, could he be under the influence of, is it drug? You understand? We don't know. In fact, hearing today that he's lost his mother would probably make me have more pity for him. You know, that's why I fell in love with Davido. You understand? Hearing today now that from his mouth that he has lost his mother ever since, he's even of the opinion that it's because of him his mother died, so that he can be alive to make it. That's what he said with his mouth. So maybe I don't think Esabod is aware of the fact that the mother is dead when she did that chat. You know, because she is saying you are only taking care of your father. Abi is your mother you use for Abi, if you know, if. So maybe she's not aware of the fact that the mother is dead. And having to know that now, no wonder. You know, I always say it. The loss of a mother, the impact of a mother, be it the mother gone, during her, is around, she doesn't have money, but irú ìwà yìí sí wọn ìwàkiwà tá bá ń wù èmi náà ní tèmi náà lára o. I always tell you people how I'm very happy that maybe I'm one of the reasons why God just kept my mother till date, because I have anger issue, and she always help me by reminding me, you know, if the mother is around, he probably won't do it. Yes, he may feel spited by what Esabod did. You understand that? How can she even imagine? How could she have even thought of, you know, like, as you know, as I imagine that Abi, could it be, you know, if you know she's categorically stated she's not saying it, that he did it, but he's behaving like so. And obviously for me, all of us know that he behaves like, in fact, to be sincere, he's dressing, assuming he has a good publicist, and he has a outfit, you know, this thing that all this Ashake them has. To be sincere, we've all said it. Maybe you didn't say it, but I have said it at one point that he's an opportunist. But when it's time for God to butter your bread, no man can stop it. Do you understand? It is his time, but he is not managing the time well. Like the others that have promoters. Man, when have we seen people like him go on tours and they fight there? In fact, I didn't believe that Ashake will be called again to come to United Kingdom and come and do concert again after the loss of life the last time. That's what they call management. Are you making any sense? I just said portable that carry coffin into his state, sleeping inside, and you all think mentally is okay. See, Aja is even see all those things. I saw that where he displayed coffin for something for months, Abi. He came with coffin, Abi. I saw it and you know, because of the way I look at him, I personally just feel he's trying to pull stones. Body. You understand? To me, I felt he's just trying to pull stones. Mama yato se awon Asake, ki lawon mo, ma stand out from Davido them. So he do and he go wrong. You understand? To me, I think he did that to pull stones, to say mo yato, lo se gbe yen wa. You understand? For me, go wrong. To me, I saw it, but you know, because when he's behaving, we would know that all coupled with some drugs. So I don't know why he took it so personal. Maybe I will too, but thank God for my mother. Shemo, ipati yangbe, yemo. Ani okon jurawalo. Some people, when they say something about you, you will learn to ignore. Or if you need to respond, if need be. But I would have advised, if I know him, so if people talk about you now, your good part and your bad part, it's everybody you must respond to. You have turned to people that sue anybody that talk anything. You understand? You start to sue everybody. You know, and celebrity gone. It's not going to stop. In fact, many people will talk about him. He's a celebrity, even though, yeah, the mannerism in which he's doing his own celebrity, many of us do not. For once, I really feel he needs help, and he needs a promoter, but he's always fighting all of them. So maybe many people don't want to be his promoter. Even when they call him for concert out of the country, Johnny. Even when he went to do with APC, in the end, I saw one man come out for him to one book. Later, the man came for him too. They said that one is a promoter too. So he's always having issues with his promoter, and that alone will affect him in the nearest future. This kind of thing too that he's doing, you understand? This kind of thing that he's doing too, if I know him, I would have advised him, wahala, do you need that? So everybody now, you will be coming out to respond when they say, you do ritual, you shake. Don't even that, they say it straight, ritual lo she, boya, wawa jade. For me, I personally would think that ṣé tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ wa ni, ṣáwa máa gbà kọ́mọ wa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Do you understand what I mean? Forget that somebody is an elderly woman now. It can be me too. It can be somebody younger than me. Don't share chatting yẹn. It will come out. Except if it's being instigated, which I don't know. His father is his promoter. Okay, his father is okay. No wonder Esabod said that it's only to take care that the mother is dead. So his father is not seeing all these things that we are seeing. Zazzu, I don't know how you will reconcile yourself. You understand? Because they already said they've welcomed you to Egypt. I pray you don't go into Egypt too. I'm not your fan. To be sincere, I am not your fan. They can't tell me now that you are playing somewhere and I will come. I like you from afar. I wish you well. I wish things will work for you, but I'm not your fan. But my advice for you, to be sincere, you know, a celebrity like you can only grow with sun and rain. Esabod may be the rain part, the sun part, while some people will be the rain part. What do I mean? There are some things she said that you can pick from. Your mannerism of dressing, to be sincere, me ni paro, kolorun ri ọ̀rọ̀ tí fẹ́ sọ ẹ. Really, from bottom of my heart. Have I said anything yet? No. But the truth is, if you ask me, your dressing is not okay. Try and get another. If you are the one doing your dressing yourself, you are the one doing it yourself, stop. Ko palatable. To be sincere, there are some things I will just pick from what she says. It's not everything I agree with her. You understand? I'm not suspecting that you did any ritual. I mean, for me, I'm not suspecting it. Her own, she may have a reason for suspecting you in that line. For me, no. I don't suspect. I don't think like, I'm not thinking you did ritual. But I am personally thinking you have anger management issues. That is, you need to manage your anger. And I believe that your anger is not you. It could be from the foundation. I don't know what your growing up was like. You probably, you are not, I wouldn't use the word bitter. Maybe you grew up on the streets, rough life, ruggedy life. They need to try and help you restructure that mind and that aggression and that, drug aspect. See Ashake now. I learned, I may be wrong, because me, I don't know Ashake before. In fact, I just started liking the guy. Ori emandu mo mi ben pe mo juice ni. They said he grew up from ghetto. But look at him. Look at him. Do you understand, Zazzu? If I were you, I would pick from Esabod, pick from many people. Do you understand? The one that is not your own there, as a celebrity, ignore. The one that you know that it's not your own. You didn't do anything just. Even if the person is, if do you get me? Just pick the ones that are yours. Then, if your daddy is managing you, daddy is not doing well. You know, sometimes they will be managing you and just be making money. But it will not be long before one drops. Because they are not managing this your stardom very well. But yeah, iwolo de gba fún wọn. Mo sọ pé o need àti gbà fún wọn. Then they need to check, because mommy has been long gone, like you said. Probably, you are not opportune to know, but you have some challenges. You understand? Zazzu, no, then she be pay Zazzu wani. You know, television. Like, you people don't know what is happening to me. Can't you see I'm not looking at you people? Mo wo bi by. Ọkọ mi sọ pé mo ń bá Zazzu sọ̀rọ̀. You people not feeling me. You didn't get it. I was actually, let me go live on Instagram. Sorry. So we've listened to it now. Oh, and I wanted to show Elegushi's, there's no need, we'll talk with our mouth. Let me go live on Instagram. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Mo ṣe ni mo rò pé mo ń bá Zazzu sọ̀rọ̀ ṣá, and I fixated my mind as if, okay, Zazzu is sitting down here, and so I'm talking to him. Do you get it? She's skinny that. Hello, Instagram. You're all very welcome. You're all very welcome, Instagram. So, thank you, Bukola. So today's topic, Instagram, sorry, I will show you some things that I have, but however, we decided that we'll go into a topic, Esabod blogger versus Zazzu Portable. I saw it on GLB and I was interested. Sorry, those that are not Yorubas, you know, and we played how it started for Esabod, and we watched it till the response from Zazzu, and we played again. We saw how Esabod countered, but when we were playing it, you know, I saw it was going too deep, you know, so I stopped it. So I just said, let me analyze it, and then we're going to talk about Tonya and King Gucci, then about Pastor Gabriel. So I will rush and quickly summarize what I need to say. It's just some trending issues, you understand? Zazzu's response to Esabod. For me, like I said to Facebook, I said for me, I looked at it like I picked something from Zazzu's response. He lost his mother. He doesn't have a mother anymore. I've always said it on this platform. The loss of a mother. Ayé man yo. In fact, you people may not understand, but I know what I'm saying. And here, hold your heads and say, Father Lord, let me be around for a long time for my children. No matter how a child is, the gap of motherhood, aye mama. I'm not talking about mama gbajensi me. I'm talking about abiyamo tooto. And you see, a lot of time people see me really loving Davido. I've never seen him before. God knows. The fact that I know that he lost his mother at a very young age. I'm not condoning anything that you are thinking, but I must let you know that I still give him preferential treatment than people that we know that they have their mother, or they will probably not too aware. You understand? But that's Zazzu now, the way I used to castigate him until today, God knows that I know that he doesn't have a mother. And he did not now. He said his mother died because of him, so that he can stay. So definitely he must have lost his mother at a tender age. It is priceless for us. I don't know what, you know, we all know he has anger issue. In fact, it has led him to almost jail lately. We all know every concert he goes for, Ijalomambade. You understand? We all know. So I think they said, not that I think, they said lately he had an accident with his cars and many other things he's committing. So that was what led Esabod to say she thinks, she wasn't sure, the way he's behaving is like, it's not, she didn't categorically say it with her full chest. She said it like, Abi, you know, maybe Oloshe Ogunwo, and that is what is making him to be behaving, doing like that. And she will slot in some advice to tell him, and you know, his mannerism of dressing, his anger issue, you know, he's not managing his anger, his rapport, his behavior, he has all those problems. And you people see it. He doesn't hide itself. I bet he doesn't even know that concerned lovers and concerned fellow Nigerians, we are concerned about him because I've talked about it long time ago. I've said it here a few times that he just needs to be probably diagnosed. If they can diagnose him, they will either find out that he has ADHD. I'm looking at it from my own aspect, how I would reason. Do you understand? He probably has ADHD. He needs to be reviewed. I mean, taken to psychiatrist. It's not mad. They do it. They have occupational, educational, clinical therapy, everything. They would follow him up because when he was young, he has obviously lost out in many things that they need to try and go deeper and find out and be able to help. And you can tell that he's under the influence of drugs as well. We know that. There's no need to say it's by Jenny or no. He's taking something. What it is, I don't know. But generally, many of them take marijuana. Could it be that he mixes it with something with them? And that will obviously make him more hyper. You understand? So, if the mother was around, do you think he would respond? Even if he responded, the mother would have done something to make him come back and apologize, or the mother would have even come out herself and say, you understand? And people will, for that reason, have empathy on Zazzu. You understand? If the wives can control him, they would definitely tell him, no, don't do this, because I've seen a caption where Esabod wrote, welcome to Egypt. Does he need Egypt? No. He should be concentrating on his career. Do you get what I mean? So see him when he had trouble with the police, and that was when he said, is in when he said, is it that one he said I'm in the zoo or bikini con? You understand? The next thing, when you go to police, to the court, I have never seen a sober man all my life. Zazzu Getter. He was extremely sober. In fact, to look up and look at the judge, it was hard for him. That is the real boy you people saw that day. Go and look for that video. It's when he's under the influence of something, drugs, which could be attributed as any other thing, you know, depending on you. But for me, I really think they did not diagnose him. He must be a special needs child. He needs love. He needs attention. They said it's his father that is managing him. The father may be managing him for the monetary aspect, but the father isn't managing him well for his future. Olamide grew up in ghetto now. Wizkid, they are ghetto boys. Ashake, they are not like Davido then. Do you understand? But look at how those boys are. Zazzu naturally. Olorun dáríjì mi. There was a time he did tattoo all over his face. I know a musician can do it, anyone. That's not the problem. But you will do it and be neat with it. He sacked all his managers, I learned. Somebody is typing here. Do you understand? He needs wardrobe, costume, he needs to manage his health. If not, God forbid. Although Esabod said, I like him to that green. Do you understand? Because after the death of that green, people were now speculating, Oshe Ogunwo ni. I don't really believe that. You know, it was people talking it. It was general speculation. You know, I don't really believe that. You know, I don't. But I can say that if Zazzu continues the way he's doing, do you understand? It's Olorun Maje. Tupac and waiting be down Notorious B.I.G. She be walk para one ni. Ibi tó ti ń bínú tó ti mama jà tó ma ṣe yin kan tó mama lọ fún wọn lẹ́ṣẹ̀ tá ma ní òun ma para òun ma pààyàn òun ma ṣe kíní kan. tó bá lọ kọ̀ tí tó ọ̀tá ẹ̀ lọ ṣubú tó kú ńkọ́. So all those things, if God forbid it happens, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ fún o. Sọ́tá ẹ̀. What people will say is that ó ṣe ògùn owó. Because everybody say, ẹ wo bí náà ẹ ṣe jó, because that is African mentality. That's how, you know, in the area of spirituality, that's what they will say. Pé ó ṣe ògùn owó ni. Kò sí ẹni tó lè kò lè wẹ́ra ẹ̀ mọ́. Ṣé òkun padà wá defend ara ẹ̀ ni? The dead can come back and defend his or herself now. So, I really personally think that everybody, me, all of us, criticism, you understand? Sometimes it's the sun and the rain. Yeah? It's about to cut across to him as being harsh, and he stated it as if that, like, she said it that òun ṣe ritual. No. Zazzu, my darling, she didn't say it like that you did ritual. Bang. Assuming she said it like that, I would say that, yeah, she said it like that. So your anger is justified. Do you understand? But she said, you are acting like. So I personally would think that what I am able to grab for you, that I can concur with her. For me, I don't think you did ritual. But I can concur with her with your anger, your whoever is managing you. They say you sacked all of them. They are not doing it well. You yourself, you are not managing yourself well. And you, Yeye, Zazzu, Yeye, darling, no. Come on, jẹ́ pé ó wá tún wá sọ fẹ́mi náà pé abu mi, àbí kó sue mi sí court. Àbí, you know, say now, my own case now, anybody talk now, they go just say they want sue me now. Èmi sọ kan tèmi ni. You know, me, I will not, it's trending. You know, for me, what are the points she brought out there? The points she brought out there that can help him, and I concur with it, is that his dressing is number one. Mo gbà pa ni, mo ò ní parọ́. If I can see people to tell me the truth like that, without giving two damns, èmi náà wọnú ilé. Ó lè bi mí ní kilo kan tó, mo máa wọ́n ní ma, ebi báyìí, bóyá kí n lọ tún ọ̀rọ̀ mi rò. Zazzu, tòótọ́, your dressing is zero. It's not neat. Your hair, not neat. Sometimes you come and I see you didn't brush, I see you didn't take your bath. It's not good. You are a celebrity. Èèyàn ńlá ni ẹ́ láwùjọ. She said your music is, she doesn't like it. For me, I'm not your fan, but I don't wish you bad. I'm not one of the people that will say you are doing something, I'm not your fan. But really in my heart, I like you. I wish, even now, I have spot for you now because you lost your mother. I know it was shame. Now, tell mo pe people around you should help you. But even with women, God, you are not stable. Which day you born? The person where you born for, now scandal, we can't hear, they fight each other. You know, it's kind of, the three women that have given me for you, one, the other, you know, it's too much for even you. Then destruction of your car, having accident too often with your big, luxurious cars, it calls for consent too. What can make you be having accident if not drugs? Kò ṣá ń ṣe àṣàsí. You know, if not drugs. So, and that's not good. You having an accident all the time, God forbid, can cut short your life. You understand? God forbid, can cut short your life. And what do you think will happen? People will speculate, but true. You do ritual. Abi, you do jazz, make your voice known for 3 days. Abi, 3 years. Na in pia, the thing take you go. Which might not be true. So to help yourself, I don't know how you will reconcile the Egypt, and if you love the Egypt, but I must tell you, Egypt is not a good place. In fact, Egyptians they want to come out of Egypt and go to the land flowing with milk and honey, which is Canaan. That Egypt, wallahi, the Israelites that have come out from there, do you know that Egypt, I was once there. Until tomorrow, the Egyptians are still abusing me. I've gone since I'm in Canaan. No. Canaan. But 40 days and 40 nights in that they always say, wallahi, all the Israelites that are going to the land flowing with milk and honey, tó ti wà ńbẹ̀ already, àwọn Egyptians tó ṣì wà ní Egypt, wọ́n yìí ń fà wá pé, ará ilé wa lágbà kan, they still want us to associate with them. You will not like it. Listen to me. Look, Zazzu, look at my face. You will not like it. People like us that are able to even call you now and be using your name to do chat, we will not do it. I won't want to associate with you. I will want you to go your way. If they beat you to so gbogbo irun ẹ tó yìí gòdì. Ṣebí ìwẹ̀ láyé ń sọ pé ó wẹ̀. Aṣọ clothing la ní ó wọṣọ dáadáa. Ìròyìn ò tán mọ́ ojú bá o. And if you want to go and see Egypt yourself, I won't say more than that to you. But àbọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n sọ fún ọmọlúwàbí. Daddy, wọ́n ní ẹ yìí wà láyé. Ẹ kìlọ̀ fún Zazzu. Èyí tó wà lára ẹ̀ ó pọ̀ o. Ẹ bá Zazzu sọ̀rọ̀ pé kó máa lọ sí Egypt. Egypt ò dáa. Ọba Pharaoh tó sọ àwọn Israelite mọ́lẹ̀, ó ti kú ti pẹ́, wò lọ́ba wò ní joyè níbẹ̀. Ìlú burúkú ni o. Kò sí ẹni tó máa save Zazzu o. Hey, Zazzu pé làwọn arẹwà wo sì sọ pé àmì babu, àmì dizu. Wàláì gbogbo terminology yẹn ó máa gbàgbé ẹ̀. Tí wọ́n bá fà ẹ́ ní ṣòkòtò, gbogbo orun orí ẹ̀ yẹn ó máa ré jẹ tán. Ẹnu ẹ̀ tó yìí flat tó ti ẹ̀yìn fáyìn fáwọn ọmọge ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣòkòtò yẹn tó sì fi rí ara díẹ̀ fi gbé. Mo ò fi parọ́ fún ẹ. Èèyàn lè fi ṣòkòtò so tó bá wọ inú Egypt yẹn. Àwa tá ti lọ rí. Adébẹ̀rí. Wàláì, mi ò gbàdúrà ẹ̀ fún anybody. I love you díẹ̀ náà ni o. Ni mo sì ṣe ń yá ẹ ní brain o. Ìkìlọ̀ ni o. If you like, say that's wọ́n bá wù ọ́ náà kí wọ́n náà ni o fẹ́ gbé mi lọ court. But èmi ti sọ tèmi. Do not go to Egypt. Kò ń ṣe ibi tí ó dá o. Má bá wọn lọ bẹ̀ o. Concentrate on your career. You don't like what Esabod said. You have said it. I don't know how God will help people reconcile it. You understand? But my own part of it is that just, if you keep quiet, maybe she will give it to you after 1 week. You don't talk again. They will leave you. Don't go that route. Zazzu, don't go that route. Egypt is not good. Stay with us in the land flowing with milk and honey, Canaan. And then, at the end of the day, we will be telling you, don't wear this kind of clothing. Don't do this kind of hair. If the hair is not bad, kó neat ni ọ̀rọ̀ tá ń sọ yìí. Do it and be neat. Àwọn èèyàn mugbó náà, wọ́n ní àwọn èèyàn tó ń kọrin náà mugbó, pé gbogbo wọn ló mugbó. Wọ́n ní wọ́n mugbó, but wọ́n ṣe dáadáa pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. They are doing well with it. So why tó ṣe jẹ́ pé tiẹ̀, why will your own be different? Don't go to Egypt, yo. My darling Zazzu, don't go to Egypt, oh. Say bye-bye to Egypt, oh. Àwọn great grandfather wa tó lọ. Ó kúrò ńbẹ̀ ni 40 days 40 nights ni wọ́n fi, yes, mo ní 40 days 40 years ni wọ́n lò kó tó wọ. So don't, that's all I can advise you. Emini, see, look at me. My name is Kudi Owo. I'm the one that is popularly called Yeye Kudi. You understand? Look at me very well. You can't see me like this, looking like this. When I was in Egypt, pimples to man yọ ní ojú mi, mo máa ń fi makeup bo ni. In fact, when I was in Egypt, they called me Michael Jackson. They are the one that gave me Kudrisky. They said I look like Bobrisky. That is the way Egypt people call themselves. Don't go. Anybody you hear calling me Kudrisky, they live in Egypt. Don't go there. It's not good. Stay with us. Yeah, I've told you my own. Don't go. Over there when you don't carry everybody go cut. We won't carry. My darlings are really so this no Beshi, I'm only advising him. Hey, if I don't advise him, I know all of you people will be looking at him. But èmi ti sọ ite mi mọ̀ pé ó máa pay. You understand? Other things that will pay him. Gbogbo wa láti mọ̀. Ìwà kò ní gbogbo kíní yẹn. He has problem, and I have a feeling it's due to, you know, bóyá you could see àǹgbà tó yẹ kó rí ya streetwise ó kàn grow in a rugged manner. So gbogbo kíní yẹn ti affect personality, behavior. If you go and check, if you go to Òyìnbó, kó tó Òyìnbó ṣe dání pé lóyìnbó ló wà ní, wá ti diagnose ẹ̀. Tí ó bá dẹ̀ rí ṣe, á ti di street boy, á máa ṣe bálabàlá títì náà ni. Ó tán. Wá kàn dẹ̀ máa retí ìjọ́ tọ́ta ẹ̀ máa kú ni. But torí talent pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. He has talent. That's why he shouldn't waste his life. He has talent. Ọmọ tó lógo lára ni. Ọmọ tó ní ògo. He has glory. So that he can fully utilize his glory whilst here on. Don't call me Kudrisky, oh. And yeah, we for Obajel rest my case. Thank you. That's all. You know, so that's all we can tell him. You understand? That's what we can tell him. And if we choose that he doesn't want to hear, he should come out and be on rig lights and be fighting. Me advice that they fun because we are wishing him well. Because of we now know Koniya. Pity. That guy will not listen. I pray he listens, but if he doesn't, and we have done our own, and I'm not going, on this part, I'm not putting my mouth again, because that means by the time, if he's not listening, he's coming back doing more and more, he has entered Egypt. That's more. Awa, is Kenalawa, Loma, so that's why the reason why I put my mind, because it's not fracas. Zazzu is not in fracas. It's not in fracas. So we are advising him as a celebrity and as somebody that at least, even if me I'm not his fan, no many of you, we are like him small. So we wish you all the best. From this table, from this our courtroom, we wish you all the best. But remember our advice. Do not go to Egypt. Egypt on she bito da lati lo ma. You understand? Because you want to go there and go. It's not good. It is well with all of us. So that is that part. It will be fine. Our rights now. We've said our own. That is that part. Then I saw another one regarding Elegushi. I hope, is it true? You people should be, because GLB no lo man je carry gbogbo egbo. In fact, the day they catch GLB, I'm not praying for it too. Hey, Bola Tinubu, President Bola Tinubu. He will, President Bola Tinubu will do that. They use that day and say public holiday. I can never forget when GLB did Bola Tinubu's case and we were analyzing it. In fact, I believe that if they just, President Bola Tinubu will call emergency, please, political scholars help me, state of emergency. State of emergency. We have to share curfew. Because it will be that, President Bola Tinubu will leave his. I want to see the person. If that woman, me Okudi, I go shock. If that woman, I go shock. My shock, I know it's a man. Nobody can convince me that person is a woman. If that woman, my shock. If my shock, now just how I go scatter Nigeria. No. Now this stuff they make us here waiting our ears they hear they twitch. Though yeah, kò sí tuntun lábẹ́ ọ̀run o. But we go hear some things and be like, really? You know, you understand what I mean? And you know what bothers me the most? DLB is the one that made me to understand that. Pikule o pani, kode o le pani. Àjọ ń jẹ, àjọ ń mu, àwọn ẹni tó ń bínú ẹni. Ibi ìdọ̀rọ̀ lágbé ti wá, àwọn ẹni tó ń bínú ẹni. Kan tó dáyé, kan tó bí bàbá wá. Ká tó dáyé, kan tó bí mi, kan tó bí bàbá mi o. Ní wá dalẹ̀ ti wá o, a ó máa rí solution sí. Ọmọ ènìyàn yé o, lọ ṣọ́ra o. Hey! Ayé tótó, ayé mà le. Even though most of the things that GLB comes on board to tell us, as in publish, mainly they are all true. Do you know why? Like I always say, I always give him 95%. In fact, the remaining 5 is the part that he used in just getting angry and be scattering everything and be coming back part one. But there are some things that he may not have gotten right. Do you understand? So that's why. But majority of the time regarding women issue, you understand, husband issue, GLB is always getting it right. And you know what bothers me most? People should ask me what bothers you most. What bothers me most is that how will he know? So GLB is in everybody's home. He's definitely getting it from people close to you. Am I lying? How will we know? Because for me, I can't know what is happening in my next door's house now. Simple here. That's how abroad is. I don't know the color of the chair of my neighbor. So if I want to talk about my neighbor now, I don't even know the color of his chair. He not enter my house, I not enter a house. My neighbor that have entered my house, because everyone in this estate, they are all white and they are all old. They are old. I won't cut a thing cool. When was it I went to Turkey with my husband? Before we came, this one died. The man, they live alone. Majority of them, window. It's only one tó máa jẹ́ pé tó bá ti wá tí ọdún bá dé Christmas ni o or Easter ó máa gbé wine wá wine non alcoholic ìjọ tó ti mọ̀ pé mi ò kì í mu alcohol òun náà mú so á gbé wine ó kó gbé box of chocolate wá tó bá jẹ́ Christmas òun nìkan ló máa ń wọnú ilé kò dẹ̀ ní jókòó ó kàn máa wọlé pé kóun lè á dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bí 2 minutes á dẹ̀ máa lọ take them she was formerly based in United Kingdom. Ó láwọn ọmọ gbogbo wọn ti lọ tó wà l'Australia wà òun nìkan ní ọkọ ẹ̀ ti kú tipẹ́ kí ni mo fẹ́ mú yọ ń bẹ̀ how will I know òun dẹ̀rẹ́ mi ò wọnú ilé rí anytime I have something to give her like gift I always send my daughter because that one loves her in fact that one if not that she's not Òyìnbó má wọn ọmọ mi obìnrin second born mi ó lè fẹ́ máa pè ní grandma òun náà dẹ̀ love ọmọ mi gan ó like ẹ ó kàn like ẹ in fact because of her ló ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa fún wa ní gift so ìyẹn ni máa ń rán lọ I can't tell you the color of her hallway what is bóyá is tile ni bóyá is wood ni that is it where am I coming from where am I going to yeah if I sit down here and now tell you the color of her bedsheet, the one she used, the food she ate yesterday, today, everything. Won't you know if somebody living with her Lofumini information? It's clearing. So, how is it possible that GLB will give us information? Just like that. Ode maregi. Sometimes, oloro gogon long gboro lo ba GLB. Am I making sense? Especially for maybe a woman, especially for cases like Ofumiloyun, Kogboyun. Because this Tonya's case, you what he was up in sin. this Tonya's case now, that they are now saying that it's true. I believe people didn't see it on the everything. Yeah, but it's not there now. Táwọn èèyàn gbá mọ́ lẹ́nu. But kúlẹ̀. I believe people didn't see it. The Tonya. But tó bá pọ̀ ọmọ King Gucci nìyẹn, kémi má parọ́, torí mi ò ní parọ́. I won't lie. Ọmọ yẹn jọ King Gucci o. Ẹnu ló ní o. Ẹnu kábíyèsí ló ní. Ìyẹn ni kí GLB. GLB náà ló máa yẹ kí wọ́n máa mú mi lọ sí kóòtù. GLB brought the case that time. Now in the Bamolenu, you know, because many people like Olori Seki. I believe GLB. I don't think GLB is a politician. Why do you believe he's a politician? Because he did Bola Tinubu's case. No, I don't think GLB is a politician at all. But GLB doesn't like Bola Tinubu. And it all started because of that you know, the toll gate. What's that? NSAS. Yeah, and Yeye Kudi cartoon is the upper. JB lives in America. She resembled that Olori Sekuna daughter, I swear. No, it's as if it's the girl that even gave birth to the girl herself. Okay, tell me. How did JB know she was pregnant? Are you having dinner? No. No. Also, ni monjeo. Tangerine. Let me show you people. Alive. Àwọn kan máa ké la nísìnyí nǹkan tí fẹ́ fi hàn wọ́n yẹn. Àwọn tó máa ń jealous nísìn. Ó máa tún. Yeah, mama gbé mi ṣubú ìwọ. I'm coming o. Some people go cry now. And I won't take and come out tomorrow, ne? Yeah. Ayé retí ẹlẹ́yà wa o. Yàmú ìdùn. Àtàwọn àbẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó pa mi lórí o. Ẹ wish me well. Yeah. Ní ọ̀rọ̀ ń pè ní. It's not delicious. It's dambu. Meat floss. Ó dùn bàjẹ́. Yeah. Uncle Mama bínú sí. Don't eat o. Don't eat in front of us. It's mannerless, yo. Where's your table manners? How can people be in front of you? Egba please drink water, mamu. You want your room and come in. Time, no doubt. I should drink water. Okay, I should drink water. How many will go me for me? Hotel. Things I want to buy. Where? For me? I mean, so I bought it in here. See. Oh, do bad there. Oh, do bad there. When you get you, for you. Look at where I kept me something. I like you beg me, I can't give you. I'll take it out tomorrow again. I can get this. My ringing tone. I lie. It's as if one is making love. Yeah, you're not free. Why is it freezing? Now, Babele, they make you people. They think say my network they freeze. Now, Babele. I'll be in gym. So, Elegushi. I'm always saying that how is it that GLB always know all these things? Maybe carry come there. Maybe not the girl go tell GLB say. Because sometimes you never know. Maybe the guy, the man, the king run. But now they say they don't show the girl now. I used to love that man. Can they tell her take me to Sabo right now? Not be Sabo. That crispy treats. If you want a crispy treat, she can send it to you abroad. You can buy different things from her. You can buy bamboo. You can buy I'll be showing you people. Very nice. You don't know. Let me know if you tell me. I don't believe me. So I'm being clear. How did GLB know? Tó sì wá jẹ́ pé òótọ́ ni báyìí sìn. Ó jọ mí lójú mi believe. Yeah. Me believe. I can't believe it. That but it is what it is. Tó bá pọ̀ ọmọ kábíyèsí ní tòótọ́. I should kó pọ̀ kò ní kékeré rí ni. Kó pọ̀. Open your mouth.